Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're making some vegan apple hand pies. These buttery and flaky pastries are so easy to make and delicious that you'll want to make them every week. Alright, let's get started. Start by dicing your apples into bite-sized pieces. You can peel the skin off of them, but it's not completely necessary and doesn't affect the overall taste of this recipe. Add your spices to a pan over medium heat and toast for around 5 minutes. Add water to a pan over medium heat along with your sugars and cook until fully melted. Add in all of your spices along with your diced apples and cook this down for at least 25 to 30 minutes until you have a nice syrupy consistency. In a separate bowl, allow your apple compote to fully cool down before removing any of the spices. While the apple compote cools down, roll out one sheet of puff pastry to about 1/8 of an inch. Divide your puff pastry into even rectangles depending on the size that you want your hand pies to be. Place each rectangle of puff pastry on a sheet pan with a little bit of flour and place in the freezer for 10 minutes. Fill each one of your puff pastries with as much apple compote as you desire. Once all your puff pastries are filled, dab each side with a little bit of water and place the top of your puff pastry over the pies. Seal each one of your hand pies with the side of a fork or knife. Then place in the freezer for 10 minutes. Remove your pastries from the freezer and brush down the tops with melted vegan butter. Now sprinkle over some granulated sugar and place into an oven preheated to 375 for 20 to 25 minutes. Once you start getting a nice golden brown crust on the tops of all of your pastries, remove them from the oven and transfer your hand pies to a wired rack to cool down for at least 1 hour before indulging yourself. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment, and as always, stay cooking.